G'day everyone, it is your one and only PSGD, brought to you by the Power of PlayStation and Share Factory. And in my video today, I just wanted to talk randomly with you guys about PlayStation VR. Probably the most exciting thing for me was the fact that it was announced October 13 is when Australia will get it. And we'll get 4 games, as far as I've seen to this point. Have to buy Move controllers, really wondering if they're going to remodel them or not. Already got a PS camera and you're going to need one of those. But hey, we're under 100 days away from VR now. So why am I so excited? Well, I got the chance to sample this and play this particular sequence or game at the moment, London Heist, up in the EB Expo last year. I got to play it for about 20 minutes. Quite interesting, right? And one of the very first things I noticed, as we wrote on the Facebook page, was just that the headset was really, really light. Really clear screen, good microfiber around the padding of the screen, so when it sort of adjusted or when you put it onto your face, it was soft and it was comfortable. Screens were really clean, and you know what, as hard as you think it would be to imagine, it's not that bad, but you actually don't really notice the cables coming out of the back of the headset. Probably the other thing was, which is probably to its detriment a little bit, is like the earphones. I would have loved if they had integrated some earphones, but I'm guessing if you don't have earphones on, then you can take them off and you can still hear what's going on in the household around you. Now, why am I so excited about it? Because I can't wait for a big change in the gaming scene, to tell you the truth. Like at the moment we play CODs and we're playing The Order and we're playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Everything is very similar at the moment. Like there are some really good games out there, don't get me wrong, but it's about time we saw sort of a big change in how we interacted with gaming. Now, when the Wii hit, that was a massive deal, right? Those sales were through the roof, people getting off the couches. It was all because people had to get up and do something. And I think, the implementation of VR on PlayStation with a 40 million installer base would just be massive, right? To get someone thinking a little bit outside the box, get them in an experience, get them immersed in something, I think will be a really good thing for PlayStation. Now, part of those comments are actually spawned by the fact that I sampled HTC Vive during the week with my wife. What was really interesting about it was my wife hangs a bit of crap on me, right, for being a gamer. It's all in good fun, but she loves giving me a bit of stick, okay? My wife actually played about 5 or 6 games on the HTC Vive just because she felt so connected. She loved the experiences in space. She liked the office experiences. One of them was called Budget Cuts. But the bottom line to my story is just that watching her interact with something that she had no interest for was actually really interesting. It's not just about the player and what the player can do, right? It's the people watching the player and saying, oh my gosh, like look how this person's interacting. And you know what? When people are on inside VR and you're watching a monitor and watching what they're doing, one of the things that my wife did is she picked up some bits and pieces off a windowsill. But like instead of being like me and throwing them, like she puts them back. And it's really interesting to watch those behaviors as she was sort of enjoying her experience. So anyway, enough from me. Look, I'm pumped. I can't wait for VR, and I can't wait for it because I'm really looking forward to interacting with games and even including my wife and other people around me to experience those types of things that I experience and the joy that I get when I'm gaming. So like, I am super stoked for the PlayStation VR, and I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on it. But anyway, guys, look, that's it from me tonight. I just wanted to have a bit of a chat, talk about VR. I think we've done that. I hope that you're looking forward to it. Are you pre-ordering one? Anyway, that's about it from me, guys, and until next time, enjoy the PlayStation gaming.